What makes Fallout 4 a good game, and can I explain it in 5 minutes? Let's find out, shall we? Just a quick disclaimer, this is a school assignment, so if you do want to watch a more in-depth video, I'll bring one out on my channel. Also, this footage contains mods so I could finish the game quicker. In this review, I will cover 3 different topics: aesthetic, gameplay, and story. The graphics of Fallout 4 are quite on par with other games from 2015, games like Just Cause 3, Dying Light, and Call of Duty Black Ops 3. They're good enough for the player to get immersed, but nowhere close to as good as Spider-Man standards, where you can see the different stitching patterns on his suit. The sounds generated by the game are also quite good. Just a little lackluster if you're a realism geek and know that nuclear detonations can't be heard for a while after the explosion.
I love you. Both of you.
We love you too. Oh my god!
The guns all sound alright, but if you want to use mods to enhance your experience, you can do that too. On the topic of guns, there are a few questionable designs that can break immersion. Another thing that improves the immersion is a random encounter. It's really fun to be walking around minding my own business, and a random traveling trader shows up to give me some cool guns or weapons. This game was created 8 years ago, yet it still has some hilarious bugs. Like this time I was talking to an NPC and her head suddenly disappeared. There was another time when there was a deer just walking along, but it was half phased through the ground. Bugs with the game aren't always fun, but they do make the game interesting. The controls in Fallout are a bit different to mainstream games like Call of Duty. I remember my first time playing Fallout and wondering how the hell to jump. As for the game actually running, it runs quite well when you don't shoot a bajillion nukes out of a minigun. I think the game crashed about 7 times. Most of them were me spamming nukes because I thought something should stop existing. There are more gameplay aspects, but I simply don't have the time to explain them in this video. I apologize. Probably the biggest part of Fallout 4 is its multiple ending story. To sum it up without any spoilers, you can side with either the Brotherhood of Steel, a military type faction with power armor, the Institute, a technologically advanced presence who have created synthetic life forms, the Railroad, a group of people trying to save those synthetic life forms, or the Minutemen, a faction that is trying to rebuild the Commonwealth for the greater good. Personally, my favourite ending is the Brotherhood of Steel for various reasons, with the Minutemen coming in at a close second. My only dig at the story is the few boring missions and the fact that all of the ending cinematics have very little variation, making replaying the game a little bit less rewarding. Speaking of replayability, other than finishing the game again for a different ending or getting achievements, you can also install mods and change how the game plays, or even sometimes changing the entire game itself. Do I think this is a good game? Yes, of course I do. I said it at the start. Would I suggest playing Fallout 4 to others? Yes. Yes, I would. It's fun, replayable, and now it's been out for 8 years, it's also cheap as dirt. Thank you for watching, and if you did enjoy this video, please do let me know by leaving a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.